Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales, where last time we left off, we had built a new deck in the new area, and we'd murdered our first couple of foes. In the last episode, I actually said this was like, it was like episode 20 or something. I was actually a little bit ahead of myself. It was episode 14. This is episode 15 now. But yeah, I was kind of ahead of myself because it had been a little while since I had last recorded it. I was like, oh, it's fucking episode 20 or something. I don't know. Anyway, what's going on here with some recruits I can get? That's always nice. I can actually... I mean, you know what? I did say I wanted to mix up the build just a little bit. And I might just do that right now. Because I do want to get... I really like the Strays Bomber. I think it's solid. I think I want to have another one or two in there. They're fairly expensive. I also really would like some of these guys, in all fairness. I don't want to make the army too big, even though people in the comments are saying it's not necessarily a bad thing. But generally in card games, you don't want to do that, except in this game, you can pull cards very easily from your deck. So I guess it's not too bad. Especially, I mean, you could do it just with the 5 regiment drummers alone with Reynard Odo is already 10 cards you can pull from your deck in one... Well, yeah, just from one card, 2 cards basically, and then she can pull one as well, so that's another 2 cards we use her with Reynard Odo, and then there's, you know, there's lots of shit, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Anyway, I do wanna get another Strays Bomber. I might just recruit one and put one in, to be honest. Not 2 or something, just put one in. You get in there. So 3 I think is a pretty good number. You don't want 5, because, well, if you fight 3 rounds, it's not bad actually. Over 3 rounds, you can light up 5 lanes, or 5 rows. You just don't want too many in one... Yeah, you know what, I think... Yeah, fuck it. It is really a solid card. Let's put him in. Then I have... Oh, I have too much max now of that, so I need to take something out. Alchemist is pretty good. Actually, it takes 9 of these. Holy shit. Just taking out one of those would actually work. Alchemist seems pretty good, because we usually have very high buffs with Gascon and... She actually as well if we fight Squirtel. He's also generally quite good. What do I take out for this? I mean, the Alchemist is not bad. And buffing something like a Regiment Drummer or even another Alchemist is not bad. It just takes it takes too many resources. The bronze card. Not happy with that at all, really. It's just a straight up normal card. I didn't realize that these are all just bronze cards, and then I guess I don't know. It's hard to tell the difference, but I guess these guys are gold. That looks like a golden rim, doesn't it? Doesn't say it anywhere though. You just have to see it, I guess. And then I guess yeah, these guys are also gold because they're special name dudes. What's silver though? We haven't got any silver cards. Anyway, what do I want in that case? Boost the lowest ally by the power of the highest ally. First 2 units of duel. Heal all allies and boost them by 2. The duel card could be good in certain circumstances, I reckon. I think this is also pretty good though, just as a straight up buff for everything. Although we don't really have a mass deck in this army. Well, we have a little bit. We put in the 5 regiment drummers. It's not... We don't have the war wagons. It's not as good. Let's just do the fake floor. I think this could be good in some situations. Have a bit of a fight going on. I still need to take something out though. That hasn't changed. 9 resources. I don't really like it taking this guy out, but alright, fine. Right. Let's move on. In this camp here. This here camp.
Was bound here from Iconford. Supposed to have arrived 3 days past. Any of you seen Nimoy?
Alright.
Was bound here from Iconford.
Yeah, Nemo. He was last seen in someone's toilet or something, was it? 22. More recruits. There's several question marks. Alright, let's start with this one here.
The Lyrians arrived at an ancient, half-desiccated beach. Its trunk sat atop a tangle of thick roots, and scraps of paper covered with tiny scribblings fluttered over it from top to bottom. Travelers crowded all around. Barefoot refugees, bony pilgrims, peddlers with armored escorts, and shifty-eyed men with the haggard look of deserters.
The Wayfarer's beach.
Rayla said.
Travellers of all sorts swap tales here. Perhaps we can glean something about our enemy's movements.
Or paint the enemy a clear picture of our own.
Gascon interrupted.
Nilfgaardian spies no doubt flock to this tree like flies to particularly pungent dung.
Approach the Wayfarer's beach. Send a scout to reconnoiter. Or bypass the Wayfarer's beach. Okay. So basically it's saying, like, we can get information here, but if we do so, we might give the enemy information about us as well. Sending a scout's a nice middle ground, I think.
Meve decided to proceed cautiously. She pitched camp in a nearby clearing and sent a scout dressed as a peddler to investigate the Wayfarer's beach. Yet long hours passed with no sign of the soldier.
Gods be damned!
The Queen snarled.
Reynard, send some men to follow his tracks.
The Lyrians found the scout's body in the woods a few leagues from the Wayfarer's beach. His corpse revealed clear signs of drawn-out, cruel torture. Meve could only hope he had managed to hold something back from his captors.
Well, that didn't help, did it?
You'd fucking Crumhorn a trading with the Scoia'tail by day, for all to see. Lord Falberson trots about on an imperial leash already. War's lost. Plain to see. Lord Falberson trots about
Yeah,
on an
whatever.
imperial
Negative
leash
Nancy over
already.
here. Alright, what's up? Your Majesty, a traveling merchant has humbly invited you to browse his wares. He wishes to be rid of his stock as soon as possible. He's prepared to offer a sizable discount. Perhaps he's trying to get rid of his shit. Does he want to buy anything? We've got some goods ourselves. Alright, this is clearly the better deal. Well, not necessarily, but yeah, 500 for 400. Like, only 500 gold for 400 is valuing at 1.25? Yeah. 1.25 each. Which is pretty fucking good. This is pretty good as well, money-wise, but I think money we've got easily covered. I'll take it. I will take it. New markers added. Alright, we got a puzzle and a point of interest. But first we got some loot to obtain. There's something over here. Oh, that's a shrine, isn't it? Well, we got full... Oh, no, we haven't got full morale anymore, because we just did a battle. In that case, I'll take that. I will take it. Some more loot up here. This guy...
Always trailing armies. Ravens and beasts.
Sorry, this guy looks like he's got something to say. Some loot up there. It doesn't have any question marks over as that,
Tucked a
though.
bushel of grain away in my shack, but I'm too fearful to return there.
Bushel of grain in this...
I
What?
suppose they've gone. Tucked a bushel of grain away in my shack, but I'm
Shack.
too fearful to return there.
Okay, I don't know if that's any help to me, but sure, I'll keep it in mind. Bushel of grain. 1 bushel of grain, please. That's not a measurement. I'll have 1 bushel, though. Are we in a new area? I think I'm just gonna keep doing this now. That's pretty fucking a lot of stuff. That's pretty fucking a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm going to the northern bit first. Oh.
Soon after entering Edirn, Meve ordered a halt. She wished to sit with Black Rayla and plan their onward march, for Rayla knew every path in the realm, including ones not drawn on any map. They were hard at work when shouts rang out among the tents.
One final time I shall say it. As your senior officer, I order you to depart the training grounds, or...
Oh, what? Pray tell, you'll have me drop and give you 50?
What is the meaning of this?
Your Grace, I had thought to use this interval to drill the recruits, teach them...
To walk.
to maneuver, Gascon. A world of difference. In perfect harmony must soldiers traverse the field of battle. Otherwise, they could break formation. The enemy would penetrate our lines, and our army could be slaughtered.
And therein lies the rub, dear Reynard. Army. This is no army, but a band of partisans. If we do not adapt to the rules of desperation, if we adhere instead to the Academy Codex, we shall lose. Laying traps, wiping tracks, that's what we should teach the lads. Not marching to the beat.
All my eye. A fighting force must have discipline. Otherwise, tactics and planning are impossible. A soldier must obey orders.
Who do I agree with? I mean, both of them, honestly. I think both need to be taught. If you're on the march and... I mean, one of our scouts already got murdered because he wasn't careful enough, or we weren't careful enough, so... Gascon's got a point. But... Reynard is indeed a senior officer, so he needs to be respected. I could go for the calm down both of you, but... This middle ground, this never works, does it? That's what I did just now. I went with the scout. Didn't work. He got killed. So I don't like going for calm down both of you, but I also don't like picking a side. But yeah, I think respect is more important than anything right in this case.
Show some respect, Gascon. When Reynard in his first charge rode, you teetered upon a rocking horse. Do not dismiss his experience. Our resources are limited. We cannot do everything at once. Prepare your proposed plans for training the recruits, and I shall decide which we shall follow. Clear? Then get to work.
Alright, I think she handled that pretty well. Don't know what the point of that was, really, but I'm guessing there's going to be some, between them, there's going to be some fighting over time. Even though they were playing a fucking card game not too long ago.
In 1 week we were to harvest, yet the fields are nothing but ash.
Aww.
Did our oats not suit the Emperor? However did our oats and other plantings harm him?
Aww.
Blackclads brought them monsters here, I'm sure of it. Your Majesty, I beg ye, let me join your ranks. Nothing but hunger and death await me here.
Hey, +1, there we go. Always worth listening to these poor plebeians. What's this? Proclamation. Inhabitants of Bromfell are hereby ordered to vacate the village by nightfall. Failure to comply will result in punishment of the highest order. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Great Chancellor, Commander of Army Group East. There's a golden chest up there. The game once again teases me. A golden chest, you say? Gold! Can we sneak through here? No. Alright, I have to go all the fucking way around. Actually, I think I might have been able to sneak from the other side, but there are some dudes there, and that might throw me into a battle. That's definitely a battle. I don't want to go into that battle yet, because there's still more loot to get in the south. In the south. South of here. Yeah, those guys are definitely going to want to murder me, aren't they? Oh, there's definitely some stuff over here. Actually, this is a puzzle, isn't it? Yeah, this is the puzzle. This is the point of interest, right? Some loot right there. Some loot to the left. I think that's all in this little village, though, so I guess we'll get it eventually. Apparently there's nothing to the east, unless it just doesn't tell me about that, but... I guess I'll see in a moment. Yeah, there is some loot here, so I guess it just didn't tell me about that. Well, in that case... I'll scout this little bit myself, I think. Some loot here. There's some... Ooh, a golden chest right there. Is that on the map? No, it certainly wasn't. You think you can sneak away from me, you little bitch chest? And it's Black Regula for the multiplayer card game. I've also been told you can still get those multiplayer or those cards in the multiplayer card game anyway in Gwent. You just don't get the special golden card or something. Can I get this chest before you guys attack me? I'm guessing no. Nope, that's definitely a no. Amidst the rubble, the people of Aedirn led prosperous lives, a fact which was reflected in the quality of their homes. Ceramic stoves, hard oak floors, exotic Zerrikanian tapestries. Yet now all lies in ruin, and monsters have supplanted the former tenants. Alright, let's eliminate all foes. A puzzle. With speciale rules. What have we here? Go away. Every 2 turns, on turn start, consuming the top unit from your graveyard. Which is always one of these ones, okay. On round start, appear on the battlefield after 4 turns on turn start, duel the lowest enemy. Is that while it's in the graveyard? It's still going to do this? What the fuck? Consume the unit on the right and boost self by an additional free power. That's deploy though. So It's a 2-turn cooldown now, though. I don't know. Turn on turn, store summon on that car. Okay, man, how the fuck are we gonna do this? Alright, what have I got? Deploy or damage a unit by 2 if it was destroyed. Repeat this ability. Destroy the highest units. Okay. Damage a unit by 2 if it was destroyed. Repeat this ability. This is not gonna work, is it? It's gonna summon so many of these dudes.
Stop your yapping and start digging.
I mean, this is the most likely thing that it's gonna be, but it's not. This isn't gonna be it, is it? Oh wait, it didn't summon any. Oh, there must not be any in the deck. Okay.
Gonna need 3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Wait, hold on. I think I've done this wrong.
Don't you worry yourself, Your Grace.
I'm pretty sure I have, but...
Pissing in the moat? Oh, you're dead.
Maybe I haven't. Okay. Wow, that was actually super simple. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than that, but no, it was actually literally what you'd think it would be. Okay, that was a lot more simple than I thought it was going to be. Alright. I'll take it. Inhabitants of Lapisfeld. As you know, Adrian has been betrayed. Our forces taken by surprise, now face severe shortages. I urge all of who are able to support the war effort with a donation. Vokmir, son of Zenek, has been authorized to supervise the collection. Donations must be brought to his mill before the end of the week. From there, they shall be delivered to the soldiers in need at Rosberg Fortress. Okay. That was some trash reward for that. So I guess we'll go to the right here, see if there's anything else I missed around here. Around these parts. I don't see anything... Oh, here's something right here, actually. Let's do this then. Maybe they'll send stuff over here. Yeah, there you go. Across the river, but we already knew about that. Up there, even. Okay. Nothing else on this side of the river. Although it doesn't appear to always get the golden chest, so I'm not sure about that. Hello.
Your Grace.
Meve heard Reynard call out from behind her.
A scout's returned. Claims to bear an urgent message.
The Queen halted her horse and waited for the soldier to reach her. He abandoned all formalities and jumped straight to the point.
Milady, a black-clad caravan, armed to the hilt, rides this way. To believe the rumours, they're hauling a load of war loot back south.
Reynard gave the soldier new orders, then turned to Meve.
Sounds like a prime opportunity to replenish our coffers.
Yes?
Indeed. An opportunity we cannot ignore.
The Queen said.
Your unit will block their path. Gascon and his men will hide in the woods and strike their flanks, while I shut the trap, attacking from behind.
Their plan established, Meve gave the signal to move out. A brief moment later, the fight began.
One brief moment. We apparently set up our entire force in mere moments. Alright. Alright. Imperial transport. Upon realizing they could not avoid a fight, the Nilfgaardians stopped their wagons. Not all of them, however, took to defensive formations. One soldier remained with each cart. They stood with backs to their attackers, their eyes trained on the cargo. What mysteries hid in these wagons? What treasure so precious to abandon self-defense in the midst of battle? Expose the trap. Alright. 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 Alright, there's something in the fucking... There's soldiers in them. There's not war loot. No, that's not true either. Alright. This could actually be really good in this case. Let me have a look. Immobile. Trigger an ambush when you move a caravan next to this card. Gascon's ambush. Oh. Whenever this unit takes damage, move it one position to the right. Deathwish Meve loses the battle. Oh, I don't get my slingers in here, do I? Or maybe I do. If I get slingers... I just moved these 2 cards, didn't I? Death Wish Meve loses the battle. Okay, so we don't want to kill it. These are immobile. So yeah, either I kill all 3 of these or I just move them both over here with a slinger unit. I won't even have to hurt it. Well, I have to hurt it with the slinger. I need to place something else first as well. Right, well, let's see. Putting it on fire might help as well, but this is not as useful as I thought. There's a slinger. I need to place something else first, though. Otherwise, I have to move one of these other things as well. Oh no, they're immobile, so that wouldn't. I don't know. What else do I want? I guess this is fine. Yeah, this sounds good. Yes.
We must drive them into the ambush. Follow me!
Alright, well, let's play something first. I'm pretty sure this would already work because these are. Well, let me just check them out. Cannot be moved. Okay, well, in that case, this should immediately be fucking fine then, shouldn't it?
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Oh. Oh, it's immobile as well. Well. I mean, it's still not terrible. I moved it, and that's what I need to do.
Grace.
Damage on enemy by 2, and every ally appears game 1 charge. Yeah, that's not fair. Okay. I just hope I can move it back again. If I move it back, does it go over here or here? Because if it goes on the other side, I'm fucked immediately. This actually does 2 damage as well, so I'm actually really close to being already there. But I could start with putting the lane on fire.
Are you mad? Don't shake that!
I could also do this to do some damage as well. But I first need a slinger to actually get him over there. Stop it. Alright. Let's get some sling. I don't technically need. I could use the decoy. Yeah. Just do that. It's not taking any chances here. Oh, one of those fucking things. Alright. Still no 2 damage on that thing, unfortunately. So we'll play the slinger now.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
I'll kill that one off. Alright, so I just need to move it one more time. One more time.
Sure took your time. Thought you'd forgotten about me. Now!
Okay, I got these extra cards. I was gonna say, we just got only fucking... And I just hurt my own fucking infiltrators. They're gonna die from the fire, aren't they? Oh my god, this is the worst ambush in the world. Well, they didn't take any damage this time, so I think they're gonna be okay. God, this is not going well, is it? But then again, I have a bazillion cards, and it's only 1 round, so I don't think they can actually win. Although they are getting 45 from this, so... I don't know, maybe they can. I don't want to do this, because that'll murder my own dudes, I believe. Or no, does it? I could test the theory right now. It doesn't kill any of them, though, so it doesn't really help me at all. Help me!
You'll never take me alive!
I don't take damage from fire right now. Oh wow, so they got... That one got buffed. Combined power of adjacent units. Oh, that's Strays Infiltrator plus. Okay, that plus is pretty fucking solid. Holy shit, yeah. Once I get the Strays Infiltrator plus, I think I will actually be using that. That's not bad. Alright, what do we got here? 26 straight up. The Alchemist. And I have to play the Alchemist immediately, don't I? So I'd have to put it on this one, and we'd only get a little bit from that. I could duel. Remove 15. And I remove 15 on my side too, so it doesn't really help me at all. What else is there? Another fire on here. Yeah, that's not bad actually.
This could hurt.
Didn't realize about that guy, but oh well. Pass? Why would I have to? Why would I have to pass? I haven't played a card yet. Okay. I've not played a card yet. I don't. It doesn't really matter what I play, does it? Actually, you go. Oh fuck no! Over there. Oh, whatever. Just put him there, and then I can use alchemist on this guy. Actually, I don't think I've got any alchemist here. I'm not gonna get a whole lot of value off these guys if I don't use them early on, but I don't think I need to. Is the thing. I'm already winning. He's got 4 cards left. I have a bazillion. 1 bazillion cards. If I do this, this thing's gonna get buffed even further, which I'm trying to avoid, but I'll put you here in case I do get an alchemist.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
I'll use this actually before they killed off.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Trying to get some damage to this. Guess I'll use this one as well before they kill that one off.
Left, right, left, right.
It doesn't really matter, does it? Just fucking play something.
My spirit's willing, and how
honestly,
these damn boots are killing me.
Yeah, I finally killed something with that.
Off to the front yet again.
Off to the front yet again. If I do this and hurt these guys, then they actually gain more health from that, which is a bit shit. Still do it though. Do I have any loyal? Yeah, you. So let's play you first.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Could also hurt them instead, but yeah, let's just kill these guys off. I gain 21 from that, they gain 4, so I guess overall I'm still winning.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Alright, let's give him some more. Another bomber, completely pointless.
Watch your heads!
And I haven't got any movement, I guess I'll do this.
We must trust each other.
36. Probably can't get much better than that.
A knight should help. Our codex commands
it. Last card. What have you got? Win the game. Oh, that's pretty hard. Alright, thanks.
The caravan is ours, milady.
I wonder if I should have killed those 3 guys just to try and... Well, I don't think I could have, but just to see what would have happened, because... Why were they... What were they guarding? Something's about to happen here, I think.
Their plan ended in success, the Nilfgaardians crushed. As soon as the dust had settled, Meve tore the canvas off the nearby wagons to see what precious loot they had so carefully guarded. She expected to find gold, jewels, or exquisite silks. Instead, she saw dirty, terrified figures bound in chains.
Slaves,
Reynard muttered.
Their precious cargo. Slaves. Behold the glorious future the Empire brings us.
I wonder if they're... That was what I was thinking anyways, that they're ill or something. They're trying to get these into somewhere and make our people ill or something, I don't know.
Meve ordered the prisoners freed and discovered they were Edirnian peasants on their way to dig canals and dredge swamps as forced laborers.
You are free. You can return to your homes,
the Queen said. If she expected words of thanks and gratitude, she was in for a disappointment.
What homes, my lady?
Asked one of the peasants, holding back tears.
Took our land, they did. Nothing we have now. Not a rag to wear, not a crumb to eat. Leave us, we die. Soldiers don't do us in, monsters will. Assuming hunger and cold don't get us first.
The Queen was about to answer when she heard Gascon, standing behind her, whisper,
Before you make any rash promises, please, some maths. Dozens of hungry mouths to feed, and weak bodies to defend, twice as many tired legs to wait for, while war rages all around. You do realise you cannot save everyone.
No, but what's the point of trying to save a kingdom if there's no peasants to live in our kingdom, eh? You gotta think about that, Gascon. Yeah, I'll not enjoy me.
I attacked this caravan hoping to fill my coffers.
The Queen said.
Instead, I have only secured a new drain upon them. But very well. In these ill times, we Northerners must help our own. Women and children in the wagons. The men shall march alongside to the rear. I warn you, if you cannot keep pace, we shall leave you by the roadside. Move out!
The Queen's gaze momentarily caught the eyes of an old woman her soldiers were helping onto a wagon. Tears of gratitude poured down her soot-stained face, across hard lines left by years of destructive toil. Meve was convinced she had done the right thing.
Good. Doesn't seem to cost me any resources yet, but I'm guessing something will happen in the future that will guarantee that we lose resources. Alright, what is this? A Nilfgaardian letter. Translation from Nilfgaardian to Senior Censor, name of Namenston, Sergeant Dilwyn name. As ordered, I have acquired 30 live Nordlings. Ardinian provenance breakdown as follows. 13 males, 7 females, 5 elders, and 5 children. Suitability of elders for labor will be determined at camp. If the verdict is negative, they shall be removed from the convoy. Long live the Emperor. Fucking, what is this, Nazi land? Alright, that's only, I mean, 30 people is not really a whole lot of mouths to feed if we've got an entire fucking army, which, well, Gascon said we don't, but I'm pretty sure we do. What can I get? I can get this, and I am kind of tempted to do so, because I still don't actually know what that means. I just want to get it just so I can figure out what it does. I still don't know. Unless it does something here, and it reduces this. 121, yeah, it does. So all cards cost less. This one costs 8 now instead of 9. Kind of weird how it says that, because this is resources, right? It doesn't... Oh, this one doesn't have any fucking resource cost to it. That one doesn't either. I'm pretty sure this is resources, but I guess, yeah, 10% less. So that one that costs 15 usually costs now 13, because it's 1.5 down. I guess it's rounded down as well. That's nice. Alright, so the Alchemist, I can actually put in now, which I will do, because I still think it's an alright card. I could put in a lot more if I wanted to, but I think for the moment I will not. Although the Strays Infiltrator, once I get the plus version of that, fuck yeah, I'm in. Because then, I mean, at the very least you'd get something like, I don't know, maybe 12 or something on average. The problem is, however, that they don't really work well in my deck, because I always fucking light the fucking... I don't know why I keep saying fucking, but sorry. I keep lighting the enemy lanes on fire. So if I didn't have some Strays Infiltrators taking damage and dying before they even get over towards me, would be a bit sad. So I don't know if that's going to really work in my deck, but perhaps I will do it at some point. Either way, that'll be that for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, have a good day, and goodbye.